Hello.
What's up, man?
How's it going?
What's up? Just got coffee.
Same. Sorry, I'm just trying to adjust my music.
No, you're good, bro. You're good.
Alright, so what made you want to come up?
The prompt is interesting.
Cool.
Like,
what about it?
well, I assume you've probably talked to flat earthers, right?
Occasionally.
Occasionally. Are you familiar with that argument? Or with that discussion, rather, I guess?
Yeah. Like, do you think the Earth is flat? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and I would assume that, like, you would think that flat earthers deny science, right? Or am I wrong in that?
Probably depends on each person. Depends on also what science they're denying, but you know.
Okay.
So like the way that this kind of works is like, so you think the Earth is flat. So typically, how this is going to go is, well, what does science claim, and then what is there evidence for that claim?
Okay.
So
Science claims that microwave frequency transmissions are line of sight, right?
No, I'm saying, like, science, because it's about flat Earth, right?
Yeah.
So science claims that the Earth is round.
Who claims that?
Right? It's a sphere.
Who claims that? What name? Okay, since science claims that, can we name a scientist that proved that the Earth was a sphere, and how that was done?
Can you not?
Well, that's just shifting the burden of proof, right? Just name one that proved it was a sphere.
So you think that science doesn't claim that the Earth is a sphere?
Just name a scientist that proved it was a sphere. We're talking about evidence, right? Scientific evidence.
Yeah.
Okay, so name a scientist that proved it was a sphere and how that was done.
Well, I mean, we could go as far back, I guess, as Eratosthenes.
Philosophers?
Newton. Well, I mean, Eratosthenes did an experiment, so if you want to say natural philosophy, I guess. Sure.
That wasn't proving anything. He started with the presumption that the Earth was a sphere and got a circumference value for if that theory was true, right?
And how did he do that?
He measured it depends on which source you check. I mean, I've read sources that it was 2 obelisks. I've read that it was 2 wells. I've read that it was just sticks and shadows. It really depends, but the results are the same. And yeah, that you can recreate the experiment today, but you still have to assume 360 degrees of a sphere. That you just
Why would you have to do that?
Because it's non-Euclidean math, bro. Duh.
Why would that matter?
Okay, what's the difference between non-Euclidean and Euclidean?
No, I'm asking you, why would it matter? Like, what?
Yeah, this is a thought experiment to make sure that you understand what you're talking about. What is the difference between non-Euclidean and Euclidean?
I didn't say that I understood. I'm asking you why would it matter?
Because Euclidean is you attribute the parallel postulate to Euclidean geometry. You have two parallel lines that never intersect, right? Where with non-Euclidean they can bend. And they could essentially intersect, or they could divert away from each other. So there is a massive difference. So one of them is attributed to spheres, one of them is not, right? So if you do spherical math, you're going to get a spherical result. This doesn't prove anything.
So the math that he did was spherical?
Yeah, he started with the presumption that the Earth was a sphere. He presumed it first.
So what about his math showed that?
360 degrees in a sphere? You're the one who brought this up. You don't know anything about it?
I'm not claiming to know or know anything about it.
How can you deny what you don't understand? How can you deny what you don't understand?
I'm biased towards science.
How are you biased towards what you don't understand? This is geometry. We're not even talking about science. This is geometry.
Which is part of science.
No, you use math in science. They're actually 2 different categories. That's why you go to different classrooms to learn them.
Okay.
So how do you deny what you don't understand?
Hold on. You're saying that his evidence is not adequate, right? Because he made a mistake or whatever.
No, I
right?
did.
So
No, no.
let's
Steel man my position.
go into
Don't straw man me. Don't straw man me.
No,
Don't straw
I'm
man me in
asking
front
you
of
to
80
steel man
people. Don't straw man me in
science.
front of 80 people, bro. I said he presumed the Earth was a sphere.
Right. So
And
let's
did
pull
no
up
no
that.
no no listen, repeat this back to me, bro.
Let's take a
Repeat
look.
this back to me. Repeat this back to me. He presumed the Earth was a sphere and did spherical geo.
All right, let's pull it up.
Let's pull it up.
Yeah, let's look at his.
You're the one who
his
brought
notes
it
or
up.
whatever.
Go ahead, bro. You're the one who brought it up.
Yeah, what what
This
sources
is this
of
was
evidence did you look at
philosophy,
to
by
make
the
that
way.
determination?
This was philosophy, by the way. We weren't even talking
Okay,
about
cool, great.
science.
Yeah, whatever. What
Can you name a
form of
scientist that
evidence?
proved that the Earth was a sphere? A scientist?
I
Which
just
is my
we're talking
original
about
my original
Eratosthenes,
question.
yep.
My original question was for you to
We're
name a
talking about
scientist who
Eratosthenes. Did
he
you
was
wanna
a
switch to a
philosopher,
different person?
and we're talking about math. Okay?
Okay.
Category error.
So what about his
That's
evidence, right?
a category error.
Let's pull up his evidence and see what it is that you're talking about.
You pull it up, bro. I'm on my phone. Seems
Well,
like you
you're
have a
the one
computer.
that said that
You're
you
the one who
reviewed the
brought it
evidence
up.
and You reviewed the evidence and determined that it's wrong because he made a
I
mistake.
didn't say it was wrong. Steelman might. If you steelman, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, because you're straw manning me a lot right now, and I can tell your coffee's going
said that
down. You're
his
gonna
math
interrupt me
is
again.
wrong.
You're gonna interrupt me again. Go ahead. Listen, I said that the math works. I didn't say it was wrong. I said, but you have to presume the Earth is a sphere, okay? Because there's a difference between Euclidean and non-Euclidean. I had to teach you this. Remember when I taught you this? Remember
Okay,
when
so
we
let's
learned
pull up
about
his stuff.
geometry?
Can you pull up the evidence that you found that says all this?
That says there's a difference between Euclidean and non-Euclidean?
No, like Eratosthenes' math that he did, and how, like, walk us through it. Let's take a look.
He
at the
assumed
evidence so we can see
360
what you're talking
degrees. I don't have a source to give you, bro. This is literally the experiment, though.
Why not?
You're the one who said Eratosthenes, and you didn't know anything about it. Your claim. This is your claim that
I
you're
don't need
shifting
to.
the burden of proof over to me for. You're shifting
Yeah,
the
I
burden
am.
of proof over to me to prove
Yeah,
your
sorry.
math.
Sorry, I'm biased towards science. It is what it is. So you.
This
reviewed
isn't
his
science,
evidence,
though. This is
and you
philosophy and
determined that it's
geometry.
not. There's no need to get like raised up, dog. It's
Okay,
all good.
this isn't science, though. This is geometry and philosophy.
Like we're chilling, right?
Is this not a category error?
I don't know. I'm still waiting for you to pull up the evidence that you reviewed to determine that whatever it is that he said points not to.
You measure an angle of the shadow that will give you a segment of the circle. Based on that segment, you can calculate.
Yeah, so let's look at his evidence. I know what you're saying. Like I understand. Like you have this.
Why are you running away from this?
You know.
Why are you running away from your own talking point?
No, I'm asking you to pull up.
Can
the
you pull it up?
evidence
You can pull up
that you
any source, and I will break it down with you. I'm on a phone, bro. I'm not gonna leave the app and.
But what is the evidence that you determined is faulty?
Okay, Steelman this. I didn't say it was wrong. Repeat that back to me.
Well, but
No,
you're
repeat that back to
saying-
me like an adult. You didn't say it was wrong, Sally. Say you didn't say it was wrong.
But you're saying he said.
You didn't
something
say
other
it was
than
wrong,
an Earth
Sally. Say
or
you
a
didn't
sphere,
say it
I
was
mean.
wrong. Say I didn't say it was wrong, because I never said
Did you
that.
say that it was an Earth or it's flat? I mean, a sphere or it's flat. Which one is
No,
it?
that didn't say that either. I said there's a difference between Euclidean and non-Euclidean. Steelman that back to me too.
Okay, so you're not saying he said it was flat?
He presumed it was a sphere. Repeat
Okay,
that
so
back.
also
Repeat.
pull up
Do you,
that
okay,
evidence that you
we're
looked
gonna
at.
since we want to talk about philosophy, bro. Are you familiar with the concept of a steelman?
I'm not talking about philosophy. I'm asking.
You're literally brought up a philosopher. Do you have an understanding of what a steelman is?
Did Eratosthenes do an experiment?
He
Or
did
not?
Are you familiar with what a
Okay,
steelman
alright,
is?
Pull it up.
Why
Pull
don't
up
you
his
answer
math.
any of my questions? Steelman my argument.
Can you pull up his math so we can?
Steelman my argument.
That's what I'm trying to get you to do.
No, you're the one who dude, you haven't said anything scientific since we started this conversation. Stop talking.
I know.
Steelman
Just
my
ask for your
position.
source so
Steelman
we
my
can go
position.
over how it is fitting to your idea or your narrative.
Okay. Repeat this
That's
back
what
to
I'm
me.
asking, dude.
Repeat this back
It's
to
not a
me,
big
bro.
deal.
Repeat this back to me, bro, okay?
Uh-huh.
I didn't say it was wrong.
Okay. You didn't
No,
say
repeat.
it was wrong.
Okay. The math presumes the Earth to be a sphere. Repeat that
Okay,
back.
great. So pull up the source so we can take a look at that.
It's your source.
No, you said you reviewed it. Therefore.
Oh, so you brought up a source that you didn't review?
Yeah, I did.
Wow, what a dummy.
Yeah, because I'm biased towards
So is that
science.
why you don't know the difference between philosophy and science?
No, I'm biased.
What's the
towards
difference between philosophy and science?
What is, brother? What is that?
What's the difference between philosophy and science? You can't deny what you don't understand.
Just bring up the source that you determine says something.
Hey, buddy, you can't deny what you don't understand. What's the difference between philosophy and science?
You obviously have looked at this source and determined that he assumed the shape, right? So
yeah, that's the only way you could do the math. You idiot. What's the difference between philosophy and science? I'm not teaching you rudimentary mathematics, bro. You don't understand the difference between you. I asked you for a scientist. No, hold on. I'm going to repeat dude, I'm not going to let you. You're not going to. 271 viewers. These people are mine. I have the show now. All right, listen. You don't get to just like redirect the narrative when my original question to you was to name a scientist.
Dude, all I'm asking is for the source that you reviewed.
I'm asking for a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere, and you gave me a philosopher that you know nothing about.
Yeah, well, you're in my life, so this is just how it goes.
You get to just be illogical. Do you prioritize logic in your daily life?
Yep.
Do you? Name 3 logical fallacies.
Well, no. Sometimes I prioritize emotions.
Why would you ever do that?
Like with my family and stuff, you know?
You don't think it's best for you to think logically with your family?
I think most of the time it's best to think logically, sure.
Okay.
But that's not what this is about.
This
is about the source that you determined makes this assumption. So I'd like you to pull that source up so we can see how it is that he made
it's not the source that I cherry picked, bro. You can look into any source on this and just review the math. You have to assume the Earth is a sphere. No, don't interrupt me. Don't interrupt me, bro. Don't interrupt me.
You're saying
you deny. You can't understand what does your thing say? You can't deny what you don't understand. You haven't understood any part of this discussion at all so far at all.
Okay,
you've literally not understood any of what we brought up.
So did you look at Eratosthenes' evidence?
What evidence? Steelman my position. The math works.
The math works.
If you assume the Earth is a sphere before you do it.
Okay, so how did he assume it? Let's pull up the source on it.
You just start with 360 degrees, bro. Duh.
I understand what your claim is. I'm just saying, can we pull up Eratosthenes?
Yeah, you can. I've suggested it to you. I'm not breaking up my laptop to bring up some old dead guy from 500 BC. I'm just not doing it for you, bro. You're supposed to name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
Did you actually look at his
Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
No.
Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere. Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
Eratosthenes.
He's a philosopher. Name a scientist.
Eratosthenes.
Can't deny what you don't understand. Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
You didn't really look at his evidence.
Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
Eratosthenes.
He's a philosopher. That's a category error. Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere.
Eratosthenes.
Okay, so are you just gonna die on this hill, bro? This hill that you know nothing about and you refuse to research independently? You don't have any autonomy and governance over your own mind? Are you conceding to me? Are you conceding to me right now?
No.
Would you concede that philosophy is not science?
It actually is.
What's the difference between the two?
That's why you can get
how is philosophy science? What's the scientific method for philosophy?
Yeah. The scientific method for philosophy?
Yeah, how are they the same?
Brother. You get a PhD in science. It's literally a doctorate.
Just because you can get a piece of paper in it doesn't mean that they're the same thing. Do you go to different universities potentially to study these things? Do you have the same professor teaching you quantum mechanics as the same professor that's going to teach you philosophy?
Bro, Sully, it's okay, dude. Just relax.
Dude,
all right, man.
You are the dumbest person on TikTok, bro. I promise you that. What is the difference between philosophy and science?
I'm asking you how you determined that Eratosthenes.
I'm asking for a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere. You've given me a philosopher
clearly you
that did math.
Evidence.
You gave me a philosopher that did math. Give me a scientist.
So why was he wrong?
I didn't. Okay, for the 5th time, I never said he was wrong, and you admitted that yourself. I have it recorded, so that we're not addressing that anymore.
No. So Eratosthenes
Didn't say he was
claim
wrong.
that-
Not gonna
he
let
claimed-
you.
he
I'm not gonna let
claimed-
you
no,
poison the well. Not gonna
He
do
claimed
that.
that
No,
the
no,
Earth
no,
was
no,
a
no,
sphere,
no, no,
right?
no, no. Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a
Hold on,
sphere.
no. First of all, you're in my live, so relax.
Yeah, no, I don't care
He
whose
claimed
live
it's a
I'm in,
sphere,
bro.
no?
Jesus Christ can't save you from me, bro. Listen,
Did-
do you have
did
evidence that the Earth
he-
is a sphere in scientific
Eric-
format?
Hold on. Did Eratosthenes claim that the Earth was a sphere?
Is he a scientist?
Did he claim it
Was he a
sphere?
scientist?
Did he claim it was
Was he a
sphere?
scientist? I'll go around. Dude, I'll be immature too. You don't know me. I'm like that. Come on, bro.
Okay.
Is he a scientist?
I would consider him a scientist, yeah.
You'd be wrong.
Why?
Because the people who preceded him weren't scientists, right? Aristotle was not a scientist. Plato was not a scientist.
Okay.
Socrates was not a
I'm not
scientist.
sure how any of that matters, but alright.
They were in the same time frame. I've read philosophy, bro. I've read Plato.
Okay, yeah, that
It doesn't mean
He
anything.
wasn't a scientist.
It's
yeah.
philosophy and mathematics. Name a scientist. Stop doing category errors. Name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere. You're stuck on this. You're an idiot. You can't deny what you don't understand. You can't have a bias towards what you don't understand. I have a bias towards science. Look at you. You're speechless. You're getting cooked in front of 400 people, bro. You suck.
Relax. It's okay. Just pull up the source.
Dude, you pull up a source that proves the Earth is a sphere. Please, you're shifting the burden of proof for the millionth time.
So if I Google, right, just a list of scientists, and I guess, right, we'll
That
just
prove
pick
the
one,
Earth was a sphere, yes. Anything will do, bro.
Yeah.
I'm asking for one. Who proved the Earth was a sphere that wasn't a philosopher?
Well, okay. Well, why don't we do this? We'll move on to a scientist, like maybe a modern one, right?
Yeah, dude, about fucking time you get into the present day.
Yeah. After you talk about Eratosthenes' claim and why it was wrong.
I already did. So we don't have to do that part.
So he claimed that.
What's the
Earth was a
difference
sphere,
between Euclidean and non-Euclidean? I told you this already.
correct?
What is it?
No idea.
Exactly.
Claimed it was a sphere,
So if I
right?
showed you the math, you wouldn't understand it. So there's no benefit
how
to
do
us
you know
going over math that presumes the Earth is a sphere. You're going to get
How do you know
spherical
that?
results. I never said it was wrong. Don't straw man me. It still works. It also works on a flat surface if you assume a close local sun. Duh.
Okay, pull up the source so that we can. See.
I'm not pulling up sources for you, bro. This is a discussion. You haven't pulled up anything yet. You're bad faith right now.
I don't
You're
need
special
to. I'm not
pleading. You haven't
denying
given me a
anything.
scientist
I'm
that
not
proves the
denying
Earth is a
something in
sphere.
Science. I don't need to pull up a source.
You can't just say science. So did medical science prove the Earth was a sphere? Did a biologist do it?
Why would they do that? They're
Because science is a very vague field. It requires a lot of separate segments.
yeah.
Yeah, you
How
can't
do you
just say
confirm that?
science broadly every time you don't
vague?
understand something. You can't deny what you don't understand.
How did? Well, I'm not denying something.
Look at this dude's red face. You guys see how red this dude's face is? He's gonna cry in front of 500 people. Look at him, bro. Yo, look at you, bro. You're speechless. Name a scientist that proved the Earth is a
I'm
sphere.
still waiting for you to pull up his
Oh, your
source.
voice is cracking, bro.
So
Are
we
you
can look
cool?
at it.
It's okay. Take a breath. It's all good, bro. I told you. Jesus Christ can't save you from me. You're gonna have to drop me. That's the only way out. You gotta run away in front of an audience of 500 people. That's very embarrassing for a man your age.
Well, I mean, you are kind of yelling a lot. So.
Dude, I'm cooking you. Oh, I get muted. That's the only way out?
Yeah, don't mute mods. Don't mute.
Oh, yeah, don't mute me. Let me continue to make him cry. Anyway, name a scientist that proved the Earth is a sphere. Don't do a category error, please.
All right, I guess we'll move on to scientists since you don't want to pull up sources on Eratosthenes.
This was the
so why
original
is it wrong?
question. I asked you this originally. You named a philosopher. We're not moving on to anything. We're
that's
backtracking.
funny. When I googled scientists who prove the Earth is a sphere, the first thing that comes up
Is
is
Eratosthenes?
Aristotle and Eratosthenes.
What did Aristotle do? How was he a scientist?
He provided empirical evidence by observing the Earth's shadow on the moon during a lunar eclipse.
Oh, so he begged the question in a logically fallacious format. The guy who discovered logical fallacies committed a fallacy himself. Brilliant.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess we could talk about Eratosthenes now, though. So.
No, I think we should talk. I thought you were at one point in this conversation. You said we were going to go to modern day. We have a lot better technology now, don't we? No. We have a lot better technology today, don't we? You have to Google everything I'm asking you to provide. I don't think that's very good for you right now.
It's in the APS as well.
I don't think you're looking very good right now, bro. You have to Google everything I'm asking you to provide. Do you have any scientists from like the past century?
APS.
I could name scientists that proved that the Earth wasn't in motion.
Why would we do that? We have Eratosthenes right here. We can just go through that because you obviously.
Why would we do that?
Determined that his math was wrong. So.
Neil deGrasse Tyson admitted that it works on a flat surface, so that's why we don't do that. Any intellectually honest, real scientist would tell you this.
His math was wrong. Pull it up.
I didn't say his math was wrong. I have you on recording admitting that I didn't say the math was wrong.
You're insinuating that his math is wrong.
No, I didn't. Straw man. Repeat back to me what I said earlier.
I mean, he claimed it was a sphere, right?
Yeah, he started with the presumption.
So he had math.
No. I will repeat it since you're incapable. He started.
Show it. I understand what you're saying.
No, you don't. Obviously, you keep saying it's wrong. You can't deny what you don't understand, bro. You can't deny what you don't understand. Just let me do it. Let me do it, bro.
Hold up.
I'll do it better. I promise.
Show us.
So if you start with the presumption that the Earth is a sphere with a distant sun, it still works, right?
I understand that you're saying that. I'm saying show us.
How did he get the distance to the sun?
Show us.
How did he compensate for the discrepancy in elevation from Egypt to Greece? Or did you even know that that's where this took place, allegedly?
Pull it up.
Do you know what's the funniest part about this? Do you want to know what the absolute funniest part about all of this is?
If you don't know. It's okay.
No, I'm going to school you right now. There's actually zero. All right, there's actually.
No, that's okay too.
Yeah, there's actually zero primary documentation of this event ever taking place, meaning it didn't actually come from him, because that's how things were written back then. Other people would account other people's events for events that they weren't there for. You should read Plato's like Allegory of the Cave or the Republic. You should read some like Plato, some Aristotle. Study up on this stuff. It's very word of mouth. Okay. There's very little primary documentation.
So you looked at Eratosthenes' evidence then. So pull it up.
It doesn't exist. I just told you that.
It doesn't exist.
The experiment does. There's no primary documentation of it happening though. Do you know what primary documentation is?
So what is the documentation around?
Do you know what primary documentation is?
It would be like written from him.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
So what is the evidence then behind it?
You tell me. It's your claim.
No. You're the one that said that.
It's your claim. You're the one who brought up a philosopher in a scientific discussion. It's your claim.
Nope.
Did he not prove the Earth was a sphere? I thought he proved the Earth was a sphere. How did he do it?
So, you said he did.
How did he prove the Earth was a sphere?
So how did you determine?
How did he prove the Earth was a sphere? You said he did it.
I have no idea.
When I asked you for scientists that proved the Earth was a sphere, you said Eratosthenes. How did he do it? How did he do it? Oh, now it doesn't matter. The guy who's asking me to source my claims, his claim.
I'm not denying it.
Hey.
Because I'm not denying it.
You don't even know what you're denying. You can't deny what you don't understand.
I'm not denying it.
You don't know what you're denying. You don't know what you're denying.
Because I'm not denying it.
How did he prove the Earth was a sphere then if you're not denying it?
Are you listening to yourself?
If you're not denying it, how did he prove it?
Dude, the prompt is you can't deny what you don't understand.
Oh, I know. I've read that to you several times since we started talking. I'm well aware, bro.
Is his claim that the Earth is a sphere?
You don't understand it. You're the one.
Is his claim that the Earth is a sphere?
Yes. How does it prove the Earth is a sphere?
I'm not denying that.
How did he prove it then? Teach me. How did he prove it?
So.
What did he do?
You said.
How did he do it?
That it's not.
How did he do it? How did he do it?
Is it? How did you confirm that he?
How did he do it?
Thing is wrong.
I didn't say it was wrong. How did he do it? Stop strawmanning me.
Is his claim a sphere?
Yeah, he presumed it was a sphere. How did he?
So his method is wrong. Obviously.
No.
You think it's not a sphere.
If you do the math for a sphere and you get spherical results, is it correct?
Right. So the method he used is wrong. Great. I understand.
Whoa. No, you don't understand. You can't deny what you don't understand, bro. If you start with the presumption that the Earth is a sphere, I'm teaching you your religion, by the way. If you start with, oh, no. You just sit down and shut up and learn something, kid. Shut the fuck up when I'm talking to you, bro.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Yeah, I'm doing that. You've been an obnoxious little brat this whole time. You don't know anything. You can't deny what you don't understand. Chill out, bro. Let me talk. Learn something, bro. Learn something.
Yo, Astro, don't mute. Don't mute.
Learn something from me, bro.
Don't mute, mods, please.
If you're gonna learn something, learn this, okay? He started with the presumption.
Hey, hold on. Before we move on.
We're not moving on. I'm going back to what you said.
Hold on. No, because, listen. I'm being nice to you. I'm not being rude to you. I'm not telling you to, like, shut the fuck up and stuff like that. Alright? So just give me the same courtesy.
Dude, you've disrespected me inadvertently, probably, by not being able to fully represent my argument several times over and doing little uh-huhs in the middle of every time I speak. So steelman this back to me correctly this time and don't strawman me again, okay?
Maybe we shouldn't be having this conversation if you're gonna be like that.
Ask you to steelman my position?
No. I'm saying, like, if you're gonna be rude, I mean, I'm just trying to have a conversation.
I can refrain from being rude, bro, but please refrain from strawmanning me because that's equally as rude. Okay?
But he made the claim that that it's round.
He assumed it.
That the method that he used to get to that determination's wrong. So I'd like you.
I didn't say it was wrong. This is why I keep saying you're strawmanning me. Stop talking for 2 seconds. Let me finish a sentence. Okay? Let me finish a sentence.
You're saying he
let me finish it. Okay, I will. No. Dude, you can't let me talk, can you? Do you know why I told you to what I just told you to do? Because you don't let me talk. Just let me finish what I'm saying. You start with the assumption that the Earth is a sphere. You assume 360 degrees. You calculate the shadows. Those shadows give you a segment of that sphere. You then take that segment and equal it out to 360. That's all you're doing. It gives you... No, I'm not done. It gives you a circumference... No, I'm not done yet, bro. I'm not done. I'm teaching you what... So you can go to Globers or Flat Earthers. Next time you talk to a Flat Earther, you'll know what actually happened when you reference a philosopher mistaking him for a scientist. So anyway, once you get your 360 degrees, that would be your circumference value, okay? That's all he got. The math works. I never said it was... Stop interrupting me, bro. Please. Show some decorum. You're saying you're being nice to me? Dude, that's the exact opposite of what you're doing. Listen. If you just get a circumference value when you presume sphericity in the beginning, yeah, the math works. It doesn't mean that it's correct in reality, though.
Okay, so show us how you confirm that he assumed it.
Dude, it's your claim. I'm not going back to this with you. Can you? No. We're changing topics. You're banned on your own live from talking about Eratosthenes. You're banned on your own live from talking about Eratosthenes. I'm not allowing you to do it anymore.
I'm just gonna add to my prompt then. That's fine.
I'm not gonna allow you to talk about Eratosthenes again.
Because it seems like you haven't really.
You're incorrect, bro. Okay, then fact check me. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong.
Well, if you
prove me wrong.
Then pull it up.
No, prove me wrong. You keep saying I'm wrong. I'm not wrong. I admitted that the math works.
I didn't say you were wrong.
You just said that verbatim.
What I'm saying is it looks like you didn't actually review his evidence.
Yes. Because I actually look into these things like an adult. I don't just deny what I don't understand.
Okay, so pull up that evidence that you reviewed.
No, give me something that claims something different.
What?
Give me something that claims something other than what I've said to you. Give me a source that tells me, because I told you in the beginning. Okay, there's a couple problems with this.
You clearly reviewed it.
You're gonna interrupt me every time I speak, bro. Listen.
You're denying something that you say you understand, so pull up the stuff that you reviewed.
Okay, if you listen to me, there's no primary documentation of this actually happening. It's just a postulate. You know, because it's philosophy. That's what they do. They postulate. It's a postulate. Okay?
Okay, so what evidence did you look at then? If not primary, what was it?
It's just basic math for calculating angles and assuming sphericity to get the circumference value of a sphere, bro. It's basic geometry.
Okay, based on what math? Where'd you get it?
Based on non-Euclidean, which you didn't know the difference of. You didn't know the difference between Euclidean and non.
I'm saying around Eratosthenes.
Bro, I'm banning you from talking about Eratosthenes. Name a scientist from the present day that proved the Earth is a sphere.
Did you look at an article?
Name a scientist that proves
Did you look at a
sphericity of
book,
Earth.
a
Name a
journal?
scientist that proves sphericity of Earth.
Eratosthenes.
From present day. You're banned from talking about Eratosthenes. I'm not permitting it anymore. Do you...
Is it because you didn't actually look at the
It's
evidence?
because I've cooked you in front of 500 people and I almost made you cry. I don't want to make you cry, bro.
Well, I did already.
Name a scientist from the past 100 years that proved the Earth is a sphere.
We'll move on.
Oh, you're going to drop me now?
No, I'm saying move on from Eratosthenes.
Yeah, it's about freaking time, bro. Grow up.
I'm just saying I already added to my prompt because I think you're denying something you don't understand because clearly you didn't look at
Oh, what's the difference between Euclidean and non-Euclidean again?
I'm not sure how that relates to a source.
It was the entire point of the discussion. What would you assume, a distant sun or a local one?
I have no idea.
Would you assume parallel rays or divergent?
On what we're talking about.
Would you assume parallel rays or divergent if you were going to do the math?
What is the source you looked at when making your determination?
So you can't deny what you don't understand. Thank you, bro. Appreciate it. Now you can move on.
Yeah, that's what you're demonstrating for me. I appreciate it. Yeah.
Oh, dude, you're not fooling anybody. I promise you that.
I mean, it just looks like you didn't actually look at a source. You just...
There is no primary documentation to look at.
Okay, so what source did you look at?
You can look at any.
Okay, pull the one that you looked up.
I'm not leaving the app to go do that, bro. You do it. It's your claim.
Okay, tell me what about it. Tell me what it is.
You're banned from talking about Eratosthenes, bro. Move on. Give me something else.
So, now, hold on.
You're banned from talking about Eratosthenes, bro. Move on.
This is not to be in a rude way or anything, but is your source trust me, bro?
No, my source is literally if you do math, it works. Go figure.
Okay. So, what source did you look at around Eratosthenes?
You can even just look at the wiki, bro. You can look at any... What sources...
Wikipedia?
What sources came up when you Googled it?
Okay, let's do that. Great. We're getting somewhere. Eratosthenes. For Wikipedia.
Oh, wait, are you actually doing what I asked you to do 20 minutes ago?
What?
Pulling it up for yourself since it's your claim and you're supposed to be the one backing it up? Well, holy shit, he didn't shift the burden of proof, guys. Imagine that.
It was wrong, right? You said you looked at the wiki and that's how you determined it was wrong?
No, I didn't say it was wrong. Steelman my position. I never said it was wrong.
He claimed it's a sphere, right?
He presumed it.
He assumed it's a sphere.
He assumed it.
That would be wrong.
He assumed it was a sphere. The math works. Right. The math doesn't prove it's a sphere. Do you know what would prove the Earth was a sphere? What would prove it was a sphere?
The method he used to prove it's a sphere is wrong.
What would prove it was a sphere?
I don't know.
Oh, so you believe... Oh, so you deny what you don't understand?
No,
you believe what you don't understand.
You didn't actually look at the evidence.
Well, you haven't given me any evidence that the Earth was curving or in motion. Can we talk motion of Earth? Can you prove that the Earth is moving? Can you prove that the Earth is moving? Can you prove that... I said you're banned from Eratosthenes. Can you prove that the Earth is moving?
Huh. I'm banned from Eratosthenes. Interesting.
Yeah, you've been banned from Eratosthenes, bro. You suck at this. You promote your lives. It's obvious, too. You're not smart enough for this, bro. Wait until somebody... No. Prove that the Earth is in motion. Prove that it's on an axis spinning at 1,000 miles an hour at the equator.
We want to go to a new thing?
Yes.
Don't want to go...
Prove that the Earth is in motion.
Like, are we done talking about the shape of the Earth, and now we're going towards...
Yeah, the Earth is supposed to be moving.
Just the motion of it?
Are you really trying to buy yourself time while you think of something? Prove that the Earth is in motion.
No, I'm just asking. Like, do you want to step away from the shape of the Earth and go towards?
I already said yes. Do you have evidence that it's in motion?
Have you? Okay, so you think it's not in motion?
That's the default position. Nobody experiences motion. We don't feel it.
Okay. So what evidence does science claim that they have for the motion of the Earth, for it being in motion?
You tell me. You're the one who believes it's moving.
Okay. So you don't know, and yet you're denying it. Thanks for adding to my counter.
No, it's your claim that the Earth is in motion.
Nope, it's not my claim. You
don't claim that the Earth is in motion, so you think we live in a geocentric stationary Earth?
Nope.
What do you believe
then?
Don't
think that either.
What do you believe?
I'm in a position of I don't know.
So you can't deny what you don't understand then?
Right. Agreed.
I think this is where the host realizes that he can't hang with me, guys. I think this is where the conversation ends. I cooked him in front of 500 people. I don't think he's ready for this.
What do you mean?
Well, if you're gonna host a live talking about, can you define that? What's the scientific method?
Are we moving on from the motion of the Earth?
Yeah, what's the scientific method?
Okay, like each step of it?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so like observation, hypothesis, testing that.
What about the theory?
Repeatability, that sort of thing. What about it?
You would develop a theory after your hypothesis. It's different than the hypothesis. And then you would perform an experiment. And
but you need like repeated experiments.
What would you test? You said we would test after the hypothesis. What would you test?
I don't know, just some kind of experiment, whatever.
Yeah, what would be the 3 constituent parts of an experiment?
No idea. Not sure.
So you can't deny what you don't understand. You don't understand science.
Right, I'm not denying it.
You're also not supporting it. You can't support what you don't understand by your own logic. Otherwise, it's a religion, right?
Well, I already told you earlier I'm biased towards science, so.
So it's a religion?
No.
What makes it not a religion if you just blindly trust people you've never met and can't name?
Well, you said it yourself. They test things, right?
So. No, I haven't, actually. I asked you for tests. I asked you for experiments.
Okay. Like what?
You tell me, bro. Give me an experiment that proves the Earth is in motion.
Well, I'm not gonna do the homework for you. You said you didn't know, so you didn't look.
I've looked into a lot of things that claim the Earth is in motion, but I'm not going to give you all of your talking points. I'm not spoon feeding you all of your talking points on your spoon feeding rather. You're not spoon.
That's why I asked what scientists claim their evidence is for the motion of the Earth.
I'm not the one who should be making that evidence. You're the one claiming that it's in motion, bro.
If you're denying it, then yeah, you should.
Denying is not the same as falsifying.
Yeah, because you need denying.
What's the difference between denying and falsifying?
I would say they're pretty much similar.
No, what's the difference? They're 2 different words, bro.
I mean, I would say they're the same, but I mean, if you want to pull up textbook definitions, we could do that if you want.
Denying would be just like outright denying it without even looking at it. Falsifying would be looking at the evidence. Oh, okay. Falsifying would be, okay, you're not going to let me do this. Falsifying would be like actually proving that it's not right.
Yeah. Falsifying, denying, same thing. Rejection.
Oh my god. Repeat those back to me. Repeat those definitions back to me, please.
How is it possible to
repeat those definitions back to me, please?
You said falsifying is like actually understanding the thing and showing why it's wrong.
Yeah, what's denying?
Right. Denying is the same thing.
What did I say denying was? What did I say it was?
That's your definition.
What did I say it was, though?
You said that it was rejection.
Yeah, rejection. Without looking at the evidence, without understanding the evidence. You can't deny what you don't understand, right?
Yeah, but this
so you should just be able to falsify it. It's funny how I've used your prompt against you more times than you've ever been able to use it against anyone, probably. Yeah, no, like objectively, bro. I have a counter.
The thing is you've tried, but I'm not the one denying stuff.
Yeah, you're just not understanding anything.
I don't.
So you're just in a state of like willful ignorance where you just refuse to look into anything, and then if anybody.
No, I'm gonna stay. No. I'm gonna stay with being okay with not knowing. I'm not gonna deny something just because I don't understand something.
So you're okay with just being a dummy all the time?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, sure. Why not?
That's fair enough, man. I guess. I mean, I've proven that. Anything else you want to talk about? It's been 40 minutes.
I mean, it's up to you, dog. You know, if you want to.
I'd like an experiment or a scientist that proved that the Earth was a sphere, or an experiment that proved that the Earth was a sphere.
Okay, what does science claim that their evidence for the Earth being a sphere is?
You're the one who believes it's a sphere.
No. What do scientists claim that their evidence?
There are no scientists that have done motion, proven that the Earth was a sphere. Unless you can find one.
None at all? So did you like even bother to look it up?
I'm asking you to name one, and then we could talk about it.
Are there scientists? I guess I'll do your homework for you.
Or you're going to do what I asked you to do and rephrase it as if it's not what I asked you to do at the beginning of the conversation? The very first question that I asked you was to name a scientist that proved the Earth was a sphere. Now you're finally going to do it?
All right. Well, yeah, because clearly you haven't done that homework.
Oh, believe me, bro. I'm going to dunk on you now, too. Go ahead.
Okay. So, aside from the obvious, our good boy Eratosthenes
Who was a philosopher, and that's a category
and
error.
Aristotle. Well, I already looked up.
Those are both
scientists.
philosophers.
Their name
Those are
came up,
category
so-
errors. That's not science.
Okay, according to you, then sure, why not? Measurement of circumference from that's Eratosthenes.
Yeah. Huh.
Ferdinand Magellan, Isaac Newton.
What did Isaac Newton do?
I don't know. I'm not sure.
Oh, you should probably steelman that.
Yeah, I probably should. I think you should too.
He didn't do anything to prove the Earth was a sphere. That's my argument. Your argument is that he did.
How would you know if you didn't know what he did?
I know more about Isaac Newton than you do, bro. What year did he discover
Okay,
gravity?
Okay, but you asked me what he did, so you don't know.
What year did Isaac
What he
Newton
did.
discover gravity?
Like 16. Well, he'd probably. When he wrote Principia Mathematica, it was like 1670s or something like that.
What year did he discover gravity, though?
I don't know.
You gonna Google it?
Do you want me to?
No, I'll just tell you. 1666.
Or should we look at his evidence about the shape of the Earth first? Which one do you want?
Yeah, you should look at evidence that claims that he discovered the shape of the Earth, and you should verify that and give it back to me so we can discuss it. That's how debates work.
Okay, but it seems like you don't know what that is, and yet you're denying it.
I'm asking you to provide a source, bro. That's how this
I've
works.
been asking you to do that whole.
Provide a source for your claim, please. Provide a source for your claim.
But you're denying
Provide a source for your claim.
that he
Provide a
has
source for your
evidence
claim.
that.
Provide a source for your claim.
So you're just
Source your claim. Source your claim. Dude, I almost made you cry 20 minutes ago. Stop doing this. Provide a source for your claim.
How did you almost make me cry?
Dude, I saw tears in your eyes and your face was red. You were embarrassed as fuck. Please, provide a source for your claim. You're doing it again.
You know the live's on video, right?
Yes, it's on 2 different people's recordings, your own and mine. Provide a source for your
people can
claim.
just Look to see.
Provide a source for your claim, bro. Source your claim. It's not a debate if you don't do that.
Are you alright, brother?
Source your claim, bro.
Yeah. Source why you think Isaac Newton didn't.
Provide a source for your claim. Quit shifting the burden of proof over to me.
You clearly understand Isaac Newton's evidence for the shape of the Earth. Because you're denying.
Provide
it,
a source
so
of
clearly-
provide a source for
so
your claim,
clearly
bro.
you understand it.
Provide a source for your claim or just get rid of me.
Go ahead, show.
Provide
that
a source for your claim, please.
What's my claim?
That the Earth is a sphere and that Isaac Newton proved it. Provide a source that says that.
That's not my claim.
I need a minute, bro. You're gonna give me a headache.
Go ahead, take a minute, Doc. I could get some coffee real quick.
I have coffee and it's not
Do we
enough. There's not enough coffee in the world for you, bro. You're insane.
Do we need to take 2 minutes, chat?
I need like 30 seconds to go uninterrupted. Can you do that?
Sure, dog. Take 30 seconds.
No, I mean like without you talking while I talk.
Oh, okay. By the way, before you do that, when you're done, let me know when you bring up the source on Isaac Newton's evidence for the shape of the Earth so we can go over it and how you determine that it's invalid evidence.
There is no evidence of him proving the Earth is a sphere. That's why you won't provide it.
Oh, so you didn't look.
So you won't provide it. You're asking me to provide your evidence, bro.
Why would I do your homework for you, dog?
You're asking me to provide your evidence.
Why would I do
You're asking me to provide your evidence, you dummy, bro. Who do you think is dumb enough to fall for this? You're creating flat earthers by doing this. You realize that, right? Like, you're not actually defending the globe. You're making a very piss poor attempt at it.
Yeah, okay. Whatever you say, dog.
So provide a source that claims he was proving the Earth was a sphere.
Alright. I'll look it up for you, I guess. I'll do your homework for you. It's gonna take a minute.
Yeah, I can imagine. It'll probably take a while for you to learn how to read. What'd you find?
Still looking.
Yeah, it's gonna take a while. You gotta learn how to read.
Yeah.
Do you want me to mail you a Dr.
Yeah, I'll take a
Seuss
second.
book?
No, I'm okay. I got plenty of books right now.
Okay.
Appreciate that, though.
I need you to find a source that proved the Earth was a sphere, though. Preferably by Isaac Newton, since that was your claim.
Well, but...
No buts. Don't shift the burden of proof over to me again. You claimed Isaac Newton proved the Earth was a sphere.
What my prompt is
No. Your prompt sucks. It's only about you. It's just a projection onto other people because you don't understand anything. Provide a source. No. I'm not doing it with you, bro. Provide a source that the Earth is a sphere.
I don't think you're really genuine, dog. I don't think you're really here to...
Genuine people don't ask you to source your claims.
I'm asking you to source your claims.
So you're shifting the burden of proof.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm doing.
Wow, bro, I got you to admit to logical fallacies multiple times? And I got you to admit that you just have a bias towards science?
Clearly you reviewed scientist evidence for the shape of the Earth, so you know that...
Clearly you didn't. Clearly you didn't.
Yeah, I didn't, because I don't deny it.
Okay, so prove something.
I don't need to.
If it's... Okay, is it unfalsifiable then? How do I falsify any of this?
I'm not denying it.
How do I falsify it?
You tell me. You're the one that says that it's...
I'm asking you, bro. Everything that you've given me is effectively unfalsifiable because you won't provide any sources.
I don't need to.
Your sources are all trust me bros. Every single one. Trust me, bro. This thing that I never read proves that the Earth is orbiting the sun. Trust me, bro. This thing that I don't know how to read proves that the Earth is curving. That's literally all of your claims.
Oh, it's in book 3? Wait a minute. I think
Oh, wow. He finally learned how to read, guys. He started with numbers.
I actually have the physical book.
Holy crap.
Oh, yeah, it is in his Principia.
Yeah, how did he prove it was a sphere?
I don't know. You tell me. You reviewed it and said that it's wrong. So.
Dude, you just said you were going to source it. It's your claim, bro. Defend your position. Quit being a coward. Quit being a coward. Defend your position. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Defend your position. 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 Defend your position.
That's my life, dude.
Defend your position. Oh, so you just get to be illogical in front of 500 people every day? Defend your position.
I do.
Defend your position, please. Defend your position.
Coming. I'm asking you to
defend your position.
I'll wait.
No, I'll wait too. Defend your position, bro. You believe the Earth is a sphere. Defend that. I know you're expecting me to, like, give up on you and run away, but, bro, this is free content for me. I don't care if this shit's 10 hours long. Provide evidence that the Earth is a sphere so we can address if it's valid or not.
I'm not waiting for you to give up and run away. I'm waiting for...
You are, though, dude. You're literally cowering in fear. You have nothing to say to me. You know I'm smarter than you. Like, you just admit that.
I'm waiting for one of two things.
No, I'm waiting for evidence that the Earth is a sphere. I'm waiting for one thing. You're waiting for two things. I'm waiting for one. Yours could be provided faster. Evidence that the Earth is a sphere.
No, one of two things.
No, it's fine. No, you don't have to, like, you don't need anything from me. I gave you more than you could ever ask for. Do you have evidence that the Earth is a sphere? From Isaac Newton, preferably? Provide evidence that it's a sphere, bro.
I'm still waiting.
No, I don't care what you're waiting for. Prove the Earth is a sphere.
Okay, so you're not genuine then.
Dude, prove the Earth is a sphere. I'm asking you for evidence. That's what genuine people do. Prove the Earth is a sphere.
No. You deny that it's a sphere.
I didn't deny anything. You haven't given me anything to deny. You've given me nothing to deny. How did I deny anything? You don't provide anything. So I deny nothing? I deny the existence of nothing? Do I deny the existence of nothing by your own logic? Yeah, you provided nothing. You provided nothing. Well, you keep going back to philosophers. You provided nothing. How am I denying nothing? Do you believe is nothing real? Is nothing real? Does nothing exist?
I don't know. You tell me.
Does nothing exist? Stop. Answer a fucking question, bro. Quit being a bitch. Yeah, you're a bitch on the internet, bro. 600 people are watching you almost cry to a flat earther.
Alright, I'm gonna let you go.
Peace, bro. Get shit on.
I don't do all that.
Yeah, you're a
There's no
fucking
need to-
pussy, bro.
Yeah, there's no need to do all that.
Later,
bro. I
man.
didn't do that to you.
Go ahead, drop me, bro. Get me the fuck out of here.
Go ahead,
drop me.
We in the car real fast, police.